What's up? I'm Unknown Shadow. This is Albert. This is Colorado. And what are we doing today? I don't really know. The sun came out and I decided it was time to go for a ride. I wish it was slightly warmer, but it's still pretty nice. Planned. Mostly right now I want to put some miles on the bike, see where it's at, see how it feels. And really kind of gauge where the bike is at before I start the next bigger round of changes. Figure out where I actually want to focus on next. Partially just hoping that this weather just keeps improving it at least some, so that I can actually enjoy some of the mods rather than just staring at them in the garage. One thing that I have been interested in taking a look at is actually the top speed of this bike. You know, Colorado has quite a few hills and a few long stretches between places, so it would actually be nice to improve some of that top end speed and kind of balance out how the bike handles. Right now this bike is definitely very torquey at kind of the lower RPMs, which is something that I have to remind myself every time I stop, because I keep riding it like it was stock, and it keeps attempting to jump up on me. So there's something to work on getting used to. At least get off the line in second, so that's interesting. In that game of top speed, you know, there's a few different directions to try. Big bore kits from a number of different places. DH Motoring has a very interesting option of a high compression piston. With that, they seem to be getting a fair amount more horsepower out of the bike, which could be fun. Could be an interesting change without changing like the full-on head. There's also the idea of going with a new ECU option, which I'm toying with, so stay tuned to see how I deal with that one. Outside of overall performance, there's also just the suspension on this bike. The seat is actually extremely comfortable, which is nice, but I'm not exactly at my ideal weight. So hitting some of these bumps, you can definitely tell that the suspension is set up for a much smaller person than me. I know there's a number of different priced options out there. A lot of people have gone with the Olin shocks, which seem very tempting, especially since there's a yellow version and it's a yellow monkey and all the aesthetics are there. I haven't quite decided what direction to take on that either. But for now, I don't bother about the suspension that often, so it's something that can definitely wait for a bit. parts right now to replace the brakes, both the brake pads and the rotors. I just have to get in there and actually do the work. Maybe this weekend. Or maybe I insert that video here if I actually do it before I edit this video.
"2,000 years later."
one thing that I do need to add on this is a temperature monitor. Right now I have the temperature monitor on the tack, which is measuring down at the drain bolt, so underneath the bike. So it's measuring underneath the engine, which is nice. But it would be good to actually have some kind of an oil temperature readout, if anything, to compare it to what the drain bolt is actually measuring. But along the lines of improving performance of the bike, you know, there's always that worry of overheating and just kind of what the internals of the bike are doing. So adding in some kind of a oil temperature readout would be very helpful, especially letting me know whether or not it's time to start looking into an oil cooler or not. I'm definitely not there yet, but making any major changes to the bike, we might be getting close to that. Let me know if you have any ideas of like other modifications that I really should be looking into as well. Leave those ideas in the comments below, and I don't know, maybe we'll make those happen. If there's things that people are interested in actually seeing done to the bike that they've been thinking about, maybe I'm the idiot to actually try it. So yeah, just let me know. With that, I'll call this a video. I'll probably just ride around a bit more, probably splice in a few more shots here and there. But for now, I just kind of wanted to ride around. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know, subscribe, like, comment, do those things if you like to do those things. But otherwise, hopefully you're having a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Oh, how fancy.
Thank you. Yeah, that way you can see it spinning around in there.